it taste like?
You guys
Sour?
trying
It's like,
a
you know the baby
Clausen pickle?
powder? It's like that.
Isn't that just sugar?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Hear that crunch?
It's sour.
You gotta
It's
scoop
really
it in there. Yeah, okay, that's sour.
Eat the second half before you give
It's
it an
not,
opinion.
it's not
It's not
bad.
bad.
It's not like a bad flavor.
Gonna have to have one.
Oh, we're having like 2 reviews in one video.
I guess so.
So in the
It's
front,
layered.
we're trying. What were you trying in the front?
Clausen pickles. Clausen.
Connor, give
pickles
the
piece.
intro for the front.
He already did.
Okay, we're trying.
In the back, we're doing raspberries with citric acid.
All right, Connor. First impressions. What do you think?
They're definitely crunchy. I mean, it's good for a dill pickle.
I just don't think.
I'm just not the biggest dill pickle fan.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I think if they made bread and butter pickles and I had one, it would be top tier.
So, so alternate reality right now. You hate bread and butter pickles, and you love dill pickles. Do you think that would change your life right now?
I don't think it would be life changing, but it's a good pickle.
Like you wouldn't even be like, wow,
Bro.
I wouldn't like
Connor, I think the question is
cream
is
myself
this your
or
preferred
anything.
dill pickle now?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay.
Question is, please pretend you like it.
Yeah, I would buy those.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I would take that over other pickles that I've had.
So like, you're gonna publicly denounce Mount Olive and Vlasic right now, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
Get
they still have their place in the pickle community.
But do you think you'll ever buy them as dill pickles again? After having,
I
Clausen
don't typically
dill.
buy dill pickles.
If you were to ask someone to go out to a store and buy dill pickles, would you tell them to get Clausen's?
If they wanted to spend the money on them, yeah.
Okay.
You know, but if we just needed cheap burgers for like or cheap pickles for like a burger barbecue kind of thing,
Okay.
I'd be like, oh, just get whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I'm not gonna shell out for Clausen pickle. I mean, they're specialty pickles.
It is a specialty. All right.
You
So
know?
now we do the swap,
Yeah.
where you guys give us raspberries and we give you Clausen's.
Oh, okay.
It's time for the swap.
Well, I cleared out half the raspberries.
Holy
already, so-
crap!
Okay.
Jeff likes raspberries.
I was plowing through them, dude.
Actually, half of the freaking thing.
Little known fact about Jeff.
Going through
What's the paper in? Oh, it's the lid.
It's the.
It's the scooper for if you need.
It's the
Maybe
scooper.
you need a
Yeah.
scooper, but you don't need a scooper.
All right.
All right,
Alright,
yeah.
guys, time to try these Clausen pickles for the first time in my whole life.
This is the first time I'm having them.
Oh, is it really?
I don't think I've had a Clausen pickle
Cheers,
before.
brother.
How big of a pickle fan are you, Jeff? Dill
They're
pickle.
like, okay. I don't dislike a dill pickle, I don't think.
Okay, so I got my citric acid.
Yeah, that
raspberry.
ain't bad. That ain't bad.
There we go. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
It adds a good amount to it. I feel like that's good.
All
I
right,
just think I
Chipster, you
prefer-
want to
Whoa,
try?
whoa. You're rushing. Give
You're
us a
rushing.
second. I'm not
We
done
need to
my
review the
Clausen
raspberries, then they need to review the pickles and the
right.
raspberries, then we go to that. That's
yeah,
good.
I don't know.
That's really good.
I don't think
I actually really like it in the citric
That's
acid.
like actually kind of a good combo.
Papa, you gotta
pickles. I feel
you
like
gotta start
Clausens
dipping.
Don't always taste. They're not always like.
That's a good combo.
The skin feels kind of tough on these ones.
Right, okay.
What if you
Like
fill
more
it
than I'm
up
used to.
like a cup?
That's funny.
Let me just scoop
That's what
some.
we were doing back here.
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah,
was
there
not
we
bad.
go. A
Just
nice
in the-
filled up raspberry.
Some in the raspberry hole.
That's good. That's really good.
Not a bad combo.
That's a good combo. Honestly, it might be my preferred way to eat raspberries.
Well,
now.
you just like things sour, so that makes sense.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're a sour guy.
And citric acid comes from fruit, so it's like the
That's
flavor,
true.
you know, it
You're right.
pairs well.
Yeah.
All right, now it's your guys' turn. We're gonna swap seats, so everyone open the doors.
Is it for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, for real?
I ain't joking.
No, don't walk
those
away.
next? The strawberries.
Oh, fuck. All right. Can we curse in these?
Yeah, you can. It's okay.
Okay,
I don't care. You can scoot the seat backwards on.
Yes, wait, what are we doing
Yeah,
now?
scoot that.
You guys give your opinion on the raspberries, then the pickles.
Okay.
Oh, let's try them.
For the first time.
For the first time ever.
Wait, I'm gonna have to try a Clausen pickle back here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the air's different. It circulates different.
Wait, you're right. They might taste different back here.
Basically, what we're doing is, whoa,
Lons and Jeff.
what was that? You need to get the whole scoop.
Yeah,
you
where's
didn't
your-
even, you're like
Bro,
fake. You're faking.
I already had
This guy's
it.
a faker.
I don't want it.
He's a faker. That's a
What,
nice
what do you
scoop.
mean you already had it? This is our review for the first time ever.
It's like when you're like, yeah,
That's a nice scoop in there.
I took a big hit from the fat duty, from the fat blunt,
We got a
from the
full
fat
scoop.
blunt,
Oh my God,
and
I
you
thought
actually didn't. That's what Jeff's doing right now. That's like Jeff
Okay,
right now.
bottoms
Alright.
up.
So like we're in a different atmosphere back here. You got to try the Clausens again.
Yeah, I just don't think there's any reason to put that on raspberries.
Rage, if you move your mouth and I'll say what you're saying. Alright, ready, set, go. Wow, these are really the best way to eat raspberries I've ever had in my whole life. They're so good that it adds the extra sour. Thumbs up.
Okay. Yeah, I think they're fine. I don't think it's bad. I'm not like a huge sour guy, and I prefer them by themselves.
Connie, can I dip a strawberry? Can I dip a strawberry in the... Okay.
Wait, don't take them away. There's another hot
Wait, you guys
container
didn't
to
give
go
your
through.
Clausen opinions.
Oh yeah,
Wait, here's the Clausen.
I don't need to eat another Clausen.
Yeah, I already had two.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did. Well, what's
Yeah.
the Clausen opinions?
I like them.
Yeah, they were good. I felt like...
Skin's a little
those,
tough.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. They're
That's-
real
yeah.
But are they always like that?
Yeah.
That felt like it was tougher than I'm used to with Clausen.
To me, that's normal. They got the tough skin.
It's like a
Honestly,
little too tough,
Fell off.
in my opinion.
And it's real crunchy.
Yeah,
Clausen fell off.
I think as far
That
as
looks
like,
like a good
a dill
strawberry.
goes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
huge strawberry.
that's the preferred dill
I'm gonna have to
choice.
have a
Here,
strawberry.
I'm filling up on raspberries, honestly.
Take some.
Jeff, show the camera the number of
Believe it or
raspberries
not.
left. He just
Okay.
opened this.
So when we started, I was eating from this side, and Chipster was eating from this side. And before it made it up here for Connor and Adam, there were like 3 left on this side.
All right, so time for the strawberry in citric acid.
I just don't even want to do that.
I'm gonna have to give it a nice twist.
Wait, hold.
You get the
Some-
scooper
somebody
out. There's
hold.
no space for the scooper.
Yeah, yeah.
Put that right here.
We gotta give it a good, like, you gotta drill it in there.
That's what I'm
to get it
saying,
in all
yeah.
the, like, little micro holes.
Yeah.
Wow, this looks so good.
Oh, that does look good. I'm gonna have to try that. Show that to the camera.
Let me just...
Oh my god! I just think maybe at some point it's too much.
Cocaine.
There's like barely any on
No,
there.
flour.
Citric acid.
Wait,
My
can I get
brother
the citric
Josh
acid?
blew himself up, and his 2 kids
I wonder how that guy's.
Papa, did you get a strawberry for your citric acid?
in his garage.
Well, you gotta get another one. You gotta do a drill down. That's what we're calling them.
I don't want to do
No, I'm not drilling down.
I don't want to do that.
It wasn't that bad. There's a lot of strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
So,
like.
like,
That's
it cancels
true.
out.
There is a
The
lot of
surface
strawberry.
area.
Oh, I really got. That's a nice drill down there. Look at that.
It, like, tastes like less...
Just
It
dump
tastes like
some in.
less
That is
citric
a lot.
acid than the raspberry.
Papa came
Uh-huh.
with that.
That makes sense. I mean,
Because the raspberry, you're, like,
proportionally,
filling it up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
That's true.
Fortunately, this is a lot less citric
That's
acid
true.
than there is strawberry. So Jeff, you're gonna have to try it.
Yeah, whatever.
You're gonna have to do
Papa's drilling down.
the drill down method.
Yeah, the drill down method is the only way.
Yeah, I drilled in.
All right, here we go. Hans, what did you think of your
I need mine still.
citric acid drill down strawberry?
Really good.
I gotta try it now.
I wish
Here we
there
go.
was a way to, like...
That's actually pretty good.
Like, I know.
Oh, that is good.
Like, I felt like the first bite, like, I put the whole thing on my tongue, and that was kind of, like, a little
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
That's kind of the whole point, though.
Yeah, but, like, once you get your first bite in, though...
Jeff, that's a nice one. You got a nice coat.
Damn.
And they're juicy. They're juicy
they're
strawberries.
really good.
strawberries.
These are good.
This was a good pick, Chip.
Yeah.
Chip picked out this carton of
Oh,
strawberries.
Yeah, that's not
thanks.
bad.
They were looking red.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
I would hope so.
No, you should have seen the other ones, brother.
Were they green?
No.
No. Oh man, I love a strawberry.
It's like powdered sugar, but it's
Kinda.
It's not sugar.
It's like powdered sour.
powdered sour.
All right, now Chip has to try the pickles.
Yeah, the bread and butter.
I thought we were gonna get juice all over your car.
Nah. What?
Yeah, let's fuck up Adam's car.
You better not.
Oops.
If you get juice, you better be spilling that outside. All right, the final thing to try is chipster on a bread and butter pickle, and I guess I'll have one.
Try
I haven't
chip
had
on
them in a
bread and
long
butter. Oh,
time,
okay.
so I'll try another one. Just
All right.
for
Well,
you.
I just had the dill pickle, so I know what a pickle tastes like now.
Yeah, I'm shocked that. Okay, tell the audience what you were talking about for pickles, because you're just wrong. But you should admit it.
What?
What?
You were saying that
remember.
dill and bread and butter pickles taste, and I quote, almost identical.
We don't have napkins in here.
No, we don't.
Maybe I said that.
Y'all live
You were talking about how similar.
I'm just
they
saying,
were.
like, they're both pickles, and they both, like, kind of taste like pickles.
Yeah, but it's not even close.
Well,
You'll
we'll see
understand
about
right
that.
now. It's not even close.
But Adam, you did say that if you ate a bread and butter, you wouldn't even think that it was a pickle.
Yeah, you were like,
Yeah, because it doesn't taste like a pickle.
dang, it does smell different.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like pickles at all. See?
They're not crunchy at all.
Yeah, no, they're not
No,
good.
but it's not like, it's not the flavor. It's
Bread
like,
and butter pickles
Right,
are
yeah.
not crunchy. They're not pickly. I barely view them as pickles. I view them as pickles only in name.
Yeah.
Keep the drippage.
Oh my god. Did that on purpose.
Here, let me see one.
you know, Adam,
You agree
I'll
with me
concede
now?
a little.
You concede they're not pickles?
Okay, that one
Or
was more
they
pickles.
kind of are, but they're really not.
Maybe it was the one
They're
at the
definitely
top.
still pickles.
I'll try
they
one.
do taste different.
I haven't
though.
had them in a very long time because my first impression on bread and
I
butter
really get what
was
you're
so
I get what you're
negative.
saying now, Adam.
Do you have like hand sanitizer in this car?
Like, I do get it.
Nothing.
No.
That is,
All right, here we go.
Living like
That's what your
savages.
tongue's for,
that's pretty
brother.
tasty.
Oh my god, gross.
That's a good flavor.
I like
there.
that. That's good.
No, I really do not.
It's just
I like
very
normal
sweet.
pickles more.
Yeah.
The crunchy ones are better.
This stands for
That is really different, though.
Michael.
It's, like, hard to
Michael
eat.
Bennis.
I can't say that it's like.
Oh, I don't like
Like, I
it.
still would not say that it's not a pickle.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but like
these ones could be
they're
crunchier.
really not pickles.
You know.
Okay. Guess how many are in here?
Guess how many sunflower seeds are in there? You'll win a free prize.
Right.
You get to win a kiss on the lips from Adam.
Nobody's gonna guess.
You won't.
All right. Well, I think that's the end of our video.
Yeah.
We'll swap back and then we'll do the outro.
What's the outro?
You're not ready for that.
Oh, like a water bottle?
Damn, that flavor though. Oh, I love bread and butter
Ready
pickles.
for the outro song?
All right.
So good.
See ya.
Please.